Hello, I am here on this video to talk to you about getting a free library card. I'm going to go ahead and start on the Monroe County Public Library site. The other videos I've posted show how simple this process is. You can start at the Bloomington North website if you prefer, or the Bloomington North High School Library site, or you can just type in mcpl.info and it will take you straight there. Just bookmark it. It's so simple. It's just there. As I mentioned, these cards, these eAccess cards, are available K through 12 for Monroe County students, but at the high school level, they encourage younger people to get their own cards. So if you want a free library card, it is a little different because in the past you would have to physically go into the building and show proof of, you'd have to show your ID and you'd have to show proof of residency in the county of Monroe, which is where we are. But that is no longer available, at least as I make this video, because we are not allowed, patrons aren't allowed into the building. So what you would do instead is you would start on the site, click on Get a Free Library Card. They will ask you just to fill out some very general information like the home library. So what is closest to you? It might be the downtown library. It might be Ellettsville. It is in Monroe County. A bookmobile, so a big bus that comes and delivers books in certain spots in the community. A drive-up window. I love this feature. So simple. You don't have to leave your car, especially for young drivers. And then homebound service, where they will actually bring the books to your home. But this is a way to show how you get your books or where you're getting them. In your zip code, we'll go ahead and say 47404. Continue. Select your city. Continue. And then they're going to ask you some questions. And it took me under 5 minutes to fill this out. I have a card. Be surprised if I didn't, right? But I do have one. And but I did this just as sort of a test. But they just ask you, how do you like to be? What's your nickname? What's your preferred name? Legal first name, last name, your birth date. They want to have some contact information. They want to know how you'll receive your notification. So for instance, you put a book on hold, you want it, or you've had a query with the library and they're answering it. They just want to know the best method of getting a hold of you. They might ask you for a supplemental piece of identification. And then at the very end, they will ask you to create a username or your login information, which you can use when you as a way to access the site or to download books or to check out books or any of those things. Once you have submitted all of that information, what will happen is they will next, they will generate a library card number for you. So I'm going to move this very closely if you can see this. So you will receive a card number that you can use, and it will also give you a PIN or a password. On these, it is 1, 2, 3, 4, so it's simple for everyone of all ages to use it, but you will be given your own number and your own password, all the things together. And then someday when the library is able to host patrons and have people go in there, they'll hold your information up at the checkout counter. And when you are, when you can bring in your verification of who you are, your documentation, and then proof of residency, then they will give you a real life card and you'll get your real card. But in the meantime, you can still access the e-library by using one of these. I will have a few of them, about 150 of them for BHSN, but you can create your own number and you can register, and then they will send you a library card so you can start to check out books as in but virtually in the e-library resources. Let me know if you have any problems with that. I think this is a critical thing to have in your life, obviously, because I'm your librarian. So thank you very much.